The Washington Post reported the following on December the 31st, 2018 by Michael Bryce Sadler, the photograph there about Barack and Michelle Obama's new home on Belmont Street in the Colorado neighborhood of Northwest Washington, D.C. Ricky Cariotti took the photograph. I'm going to summarize the article. In one of his most recent arguments for a southern border wall, President Trump on Sunday, meaning December the 30th, 2018, falsely claimed that the Washington home of former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama is surrounded by a 10-foot wall. Two of the Obama's neighbors on Monday, December the 31st, told the Washington Post that there is no such wall. The 8,200 square foot structure, despite several security features, is completely visible from the street, as is clearly seen in this photograph as well. A neighbor, a longtime resident of the area who spoke on the condition of anonymity, in other words, would not reveal his or her true name to preserve their privacy, said Trump has a very active imagination. There's a fence that goes along the front of the house, but it's the same as the other neighbors have. The neighbor said, it's tastefully done. The former president and first lady purchased the 9-bedroom mansion for $8.1 million in 2017, according to the Washington Post. It's located in the affluent D.C. neighborhood of Colorado, which is also home to, guess who? The president's daughter Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner. Amazon founder Jeffrey P. Bezos, who owns the Post, bought the former textile museum in the neighborhood for $23 million. It is being converted into a single family home. Among the late U.S. presidents already deceased, U.S. presidents Woodrow Wilson, William Taft, Warren Harding, Franklin Roosevelt, and Herbert Hoover have lived there. As the Post's fact-checker notes, the Obamas added security fencing to a retaining wall in front of the home. It is not a compound for the needs of the Secret Service. A guard booth was built and fencing was added to the back. Some found the president's tweet irresponsible. Fred Guttenberg, the father of one of the students killed in the Parkland school shooting in early 2018, tweeted, "Are you seriously trying to put our former president at risk?" Because in his tweet, Trump not only claimed that there is a 10-foot wall around the Obama's mansion, but also that the wall supposedly was necessary for the former first couple's safety and security, adding that the United States needs a slightly larger version. Of course, a much larger version, a much longer one, along the US-Mexican border. The Secret Service did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Trump's tweet and security risks on Monday morning. A spokesman for the Obamas declined to comment on Trump's tweet, and the White House did not respond to an email requesting more context on Trump's claim that there is a wall around the property.